previously.
What did you summon me here for? He desires more.
More tessellation spheres, more spell casting, more students.
Mortimer.
I'm gonna run to the closest, supply closet, and I'm gonna get out my sending stone. I need to go and get my family.
Mabel, you can't trust the conservatoire. Anyone who is there is not safe. They framed me because I stood against them.
I'm an automaton, but I'm meant to belong to the widow, I believe. I don't, though. I serve the Mortimers, and I believe possibly Mortimer is in danger. I'm gonna be honest, I think the widow's a fucking bitch.
Don't you dare blaspheme in front of me, boy. You know who I'm suspicious of. Goes to the next slide, and you see an image of Urania Pfeiffer. It's always somebody close. Simply, I swear you to this, Petra Fennell had no idea what happened, and she was there. And you come to a grove, and Arvin falls to his knees in front of a tiny sapling. Please, said. Roots, you understand what roots are. Arvin places his fingers in the soil, and you do the same. You can't feel it, but you're in the soil. You're connected. Sibley, you've been at Saladorn for about a week now. The sunlight filters in through stained glass windows and captures in colourful spirals dust in the air. You're sat at the back of a classroom, being taught by Melody Mora. Above your head there is a small fairy, just twinkling, bright blue and winged, and it comes down right in front of your face. This little sprite is looking at you, snaggle-toothed and curious, tilts its head, folds its arms. Do you say anything to it?
Nah, Sibley's just kinda gonna lean to the side to look past it.
Very clever, possibly. You see Talia Saman and her friends turned around to face you, and Talia is slowly, like a conductor, casting the image of this fairy. They spot that you're looking at them and laugh.
I hate them so much.
You hear Talia turn back to her friends. Lesson continues on. At the end, Talia bumps into you into the corridor. Sorry, I didn't see you there. It's just so hard to spot.
That's alright.
Tell me, did you notice that earlier in the class?
Notice what?
Oh, strange magic.
No, didn't see anything, actually.
Well, that seems to be a first, doesn't it?
What the fuck does that mean?
She looks down on you. Strange. When my mother went here, they didn't let just anyone in.
Oh my god.
But now, you know, everyone has that opportunity, even people who, at any given moment, falling asleep to be whisked away to dreamland with the fairies.
I hate her so much, and yet I never can think of anything to say to her. She boils my blood so much.
She smiles very small.
Can I... Don't do it.
Bear in mind, this is your first week at Saladorn. What
Yeah,
you
you're
have
right, you're right.
access to
You're so right.
as a mage at this point would be cantrips.
I want to minor illusion her ass.
You want to minor illusion her ass?
No. I want to minor illusion her,
Minor
comma,
illusion?
us.
Wait.
Is that how you structure that sentence?
No. There's
Okay.
no punctuation.
Let me do something to fuck her up, is what I'm saying.
What illusory magic do you cast in this moment?
What would be really mean to her? Can I have, like, I don't know if minor illusion can do this, can I have, like, her bag open and just a bunch of stuff falls out? Just make a bunch of, like, shit fall out of it. Literal shit. Human shit.
This escalated so fast. You have vicious mockery as a cantrip, and every time you've had an opportunity to fuck with this woman, you have always gone for minor illusion.
Because
you have vicious mockery.
I know, but every time I come across this woman, I can't think of a single thing to say to her.
So
That's mean.
instead, you've decided
instead-
to make an illusion that real
I'm just gonna have real human
shit
shit fall out of her bag. What's she carrying that around for, huh?
Sibylle, you awkwardly wave your hand in panic. First thing that comes to your mind, can you make an Arcana check for me?
I think that means that this is not gonna go
I'm also
well.
gonna...
I said +5. 13
Wait,
plus
hold on.
5.
18. Human shit.
Yes!
Spills illusory out of Talia Saman's bag. She looks down.
Oh, what you carrying there?
Sibylle, what
people
are
looking?
you doing?
Are people looking at her? Are they staring?
There is absolutely no sound that emanates from that. You've chosen the visual element of minor illusion. There is no sound. There is no scent. There is the bizarre billowing of shit from the top of a purse. It falls onto the floor and kind of immediately dissipates, for it is an illusion. And Talia shakes her head at you and goes, well, fitting.
That was meant to go a little different.
How, Kit?
You know, Sibylle, I've never met anyone whose grasp on magic is truly shit.
Oh, fuck you, Talia. Fuck you. Sibylle's gonna walk away.
Talia likewise walks off, joining again with her group of friends.
I hate this girl so
A girl that
much.
you will later know to be called Cynthia, and a man you will later know to be Horace Candelon.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
What thickens?
They walk off.
Horace forgot you existed.
Oh,
Why is that?
100%!
Okay,
Yeah,
thank God. That could not have gone worse.
Sibylle, as you walk away from this, is there anywhere that you kind of go, this terrible social interaction that has just happened?
I'm tempted to say the supply closet.
You make your way to a supply closet. You make your way to the nearest supply closet, as you have hidden many times over the last week.
No.
And unfortunately, on a 5 for a luck check, janitors have started realizing that for whatever reason, they need to lock their doors a little bit more frequently because somebody keeps coming in. You reach the supply closet, it is completely locked. You kind of like press your head up against the door, and you hear behind you some more laughter. Do you turn around?
I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Laughing, this is a singular laugh, a singular voice. You see a woman with light purple skin, short kind of shoulder-cropped silver hair, round glasses. She looks you up and down. Nice work.
Yeah, laugh it up. So funny.
No. I mean, nice work. I fucking hate Talia.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
It feels like everybody here loves her or something.
No, everyone here loves her mother.
Oh?
Look, I grew up with Talia. Do you know who I am? Sorry, that feels very egotistical to say.
Kit absolutely knows who she is.
Was that a nat 20? You know that this is the Dean's daughter.
I might have heard of you. Yeah. It's, Valeria, right?
Oh, how sweet. Usually people don't remember my name, they remember my mother's.
You know, she's, I mean, Urania who, right? Yeah, you don't need to laugh, that wasn't a good one.
No,
Out
I
there.
liked it. I liked it.
So, is this your first year?
Second.
Second, right. And you don't hang out with Talia then, I assume?
Fuck no.
No, that's
No,
cool.
just, basically just Petra.
Oh?
She's a friend.
Oh, that's so, right. I've met a few people, myself, already.
That's good. Made friends?
Loads.
Make a deception check for me.
Ooh, it's a 9.
She looks at you a little sadly for a brief moment. Hey, you know, I'm glad to hear that. It's good. You know, it can be tough starting out. You know, I remember, and you know, even then I knew people beforehand, but
Right.
You know, I'm glad that you've managed to find your footing. But you know, that being said, you ever need to talk to anyone? You know, I know a few people.
Really?
Yeah. Have they set you up with Clarence?
Yes. Macklemind. Yeah. He's a hoot, isn't he?
He grows on you.
I hope so, because so far it's been very strange.
Yeah, and if you ever need to talk to anyone, go talk to Clarence, or you know where to find me.
For sure. Thanks.
And keep sticking it to Talia.
I'll learn some better tricks for next time, for sure.
I can't wait. You've got a good head on your shoulders.
Thank you.
Can you make an insight check for me?
Oh no, my insight is not good. That's a 9.
I think you're a little bit taken aback by the interaction. So you don't see Valeria looking over her shoulders, eyes darting to the walls. She swallows deeply. Okay, I have to go. So,
Right, yeah, no, of course.
lovely meeting you. What was it?
Sibley. Just Sibley.
Sibley.
Yeah.
Good name.
Oh, thanks.
I love it. Anyway, yes, I have to go. So, you know where to find me. Goodbye. And she's gone.
I started in first year then.
You know, in the moment, I think that insight evaded you. But now, Sibley, you're back in a supply closet alone. Your mind has gone back to your one and only successful interaction with Valeria Pfeiffer. One other time, you tried to get back in contact with her. And you found a paranoid mess. Very different to the confident woman that you met in your first week. And you let the interaction slip through your fingers. And months later, she was gone. You're sat here in the supply closet, running through your mind. Just a moment of kindness. Was that all it took for you to realise that you weren't alone in this place? That at least someone had your back. Never became a friendship, but maybe it could have. Now she's gone, and you're back alone in a supply closet, terrified. You hear above you a scraping. Something's in the ceiling. A vent clatters down on the floor, and you see the head of Eka Suriati stick down out of it.
Yes, my man!
Sibley,
Echo, what the fuck?
is that you? Is
Yes,
that really
it's
you?
fucking me. What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? The Pilmadgins tipped me off.
The who now?
The Pilmadgins? You know what I'm talking about.
Is this another one of your weird dream people thing?
No, the Pilmadgins are very, very real.
Okay.
And they live in the walls of the school.
Oh, of course
Let
they
me tell
do.
you, buddy.
Oh no.
Look, man, look, I don't have time to explain the Pilmadgins right now. All you're gonna know is I got eyes and ears everywhere, all right? We know you've been running. Are you okay?
No, I don't think so.
What's going on? What do you know?
So there's something weird happening in the Undercroft.
The Undercroft? What the hell is the Undercroft?
You don't know about the Undercroft? I would have assumed that out of anyone you would have. There's like a secret basement to this school.
A secret basement?
Yeah, but don't get too excited about it because it's like creepy down there. And Dean Pfeiffer and Jamie Lembus is like doing some kind of weird ritual thing down there.
You told me not to get excited and then told me the most exciting thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, right, but it's scary. I should underline that it's very scary.
All right.
Can you get me out of this closet, maybe?
As you say that, you hear footsteps nearing the outside of the closet.
I'm gonna shit. No, it's too soon. It's too soon. Don't take me now. I want to live.
There's a knocking on the door. Make a perception check for me.
No. +1. Okay, it's a 16.
It's a 16. You identify it as there's a hollowness to the sound that implies that this is being done with a staff. As Eka hears that, his eyes go wide. He looks at you. Sibley, they can't take me alive.
No, don't leave me.
Sibley, I'm sorry, look.
Eka, don't leave me here.
Sibley, look, man, I got the Pilmadgins looking out for you, okay?
I don't know what that means.
Look, if you get through this, if you figure out what this is, I will come and rescue you, I promise.
If I get through this, just take me up
Buddy.
there with you. I can climb.
Buddy, I ain't got the strength. I'm being held up by pure Pilmadgin right now.
Then get them to hold me up too.
Sibley.
Upside down, he holds your face.
Eka,
Sibley.
what about all the good times we've had together?
Sibley.
All the dreams that you've told me about, that I interpreted for you.
Buddy, you got this, man. They cannot take me alive.
The door opens. Flings back up into the vents. You hear the grate slide over and the shuffling off. The door opens. And in shadow, there is the silhouette of Clemency Fernwell and an automaton. Mabel. After ripping down the tapestry in Gahara, where is the first place that Mabel heads?
Mabel is going back to the workshop to gather her things.
Back to the workshop. You rush by the kiosk, you gather as much stuff as you can. Tinkering, weaponry. Is there anything particular that you want to grab from this place?
Very specifically, Mabel is gonna grab her crossbow, which is a little collapsible boy. It fits in a quiver with the rest of her bolts when it's not in use, and she's gonna sling that around her back as well.
You grab the crossbow, gearing up like Rambo. You are ready to head out into this world. Is there anything else that you secure from the kiosk before you go?
Not specifically from the kiosk, but I would like to make it clear that Mabel does still have Sibley's disguise kit.
Okay, crucially important. Right before you leave, a little gust of wind blows through the kiosk from the window, and just the fabric on top of the Kaya Pariah board blows slightly into the air. You've got this. Where to next?
Raya.
Raya. Edge of the city. You run back towards where most of the workers of tomorrow are staying. Essentially a makeshift town, almost like a spaghetti western town here. It has been set up extremely rapidly so that there are people that just have a place to stay. Can you make a stealth check for me as you are moving through a town that is under the jurisdiction of tomorrow?
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, this is not good for me. Oh shit. Nat 1, baby.
And that one.
I'm setting off all the alarms. Clonking.
You're walking through this town here on the outskirts of tomorrow, where a bunch of construction workers, engineers, and artificers have settled down after the huge implosion. You are searching for Raya and Streetlamp. You know exactly where their house is. It is just across the road, and coming around the corner is Fergus Candelon.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
He makes direct eye contact with you. This man goes as red as his hair. Mabel.
Oh, now you can fucking remember my name.
You blew up tomorrow.
And you fired me. We're even. I'm going.
Even? We are not even. I will have you thrown into the deepest pits of Gahara.
You can try. She's gonna just run past.
Run past. Make an athletics check for me.
Oh, baby, here we go. 18.
18. 17. Fergus Cannon tries to tackle you to the ground, and you fucking elbow him in the face. Fergus is very quickly shunted off of you. I'll have you one day, right? I will be reporting this to the council. You are not supposed to be here. You're barred for life.
It's not a fucking pub, Fergus. And she's gone.
Gone. And you just hear as you're running.
I know where you are. I will find you. Bring me back my tessellation sphere.
No!
Find the house of Rhea. Oh my god, Mabel, you alright?
Hi, yeah, normal, fine. Fergus might be chasing me. I need your help.
Fucking hell, right, come on in. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, physically.
She hugs you.
Hi.
Missed you.
Miss you too. How's Street Lamp?
How's Street Lamp? Street Lamp's fine.
Good to know. I mean, he's usually fine.
Yeah, Street Lamp's always fine. Street Lamp doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, real. Do you still have those blueprints from when you were working at the Saladin Conservatoire?
Why are you asking?
I need to do something potentially dangerous.
Mabel. Mabel, I have to be on high alert. You know that... Mabel, we tried a demonstration at a gala.
I'm not asking you to go with me.
I'm practically on parole. I can't just be giving you government documents.
I don't have to take them. You can just show them to me, and I'll copy them down.
Make a persuasion check for me.
19.
She looks at you. Something's wrong, isn't it?
I think very. Yes.
She takes a deep breath. I'm gonna get in so much fucking trouble for this. She opens up a drawer. Unfurls these giant blueprints of the Saladin Conservatoire. Deep, deep layers of the school you see. Pipings, inner networks. The walls of the school, the very foundations of this building. You see the 6 floors of Saladin, all of these corridors, all of these observatories, all of it is laid bare to you. You do see something that you have no context before. There is a basement to the school. Beneath it are hand-drawn plans for a new section, signed Fergus Candelon.
Oh, that prick.
Ray looks at you. What's the game plan? What do you want to do?
I need to, I need to find my cousins.
Your cousins? I thought you only had one cousin.
I've got 3, at least. It might be more. We've got a very strange family tree.
Okay. If you're trying to infiltrate Saladin, look, let me tell you, they're locked down. If they don't recognise you as a student, and let me tell you, they have got methods. You're not just going to be able to walk in through the front gate.
Alright. Then is there another way in?
She puts her head in her hands. How willing are you to crawl?
I mean, she kind of gestures down herself. Do I look, in any sense, that I am not desperate enough?
She looks at you. Oi! Street Lamp! Have you got Tracker? What do you mean, Tracker? Tracker's not done. I don't give a shit that Tracker's not done. Have you got Tracker? Yeah, why? Mabel needs us. You hear Street Lamp kind of bumbling around the little room. He comes out. Mabel! Gives you a big old hug.
Street
Absolute
Lamp!
bear hug. What do you need Tracker for?
What the fuck is Tracker?
He gets a big grin on his face. My new creation.
Oh.
He pulls out a little scarab. He presses a button on the back of the scarab, and legs shoot out in the full automated beetle. Raya fills him in. You guys are all sat by lamplight in front of the blueprints. Okay, now, it's a prototype. When it works properly, it will be able to record a lot more. What you can do with this, maybe you've got to be careful, right? You've got 15 words. That is it. Tracker? He points at something on his finger. Tracker is programmed to this ring. If you record anything in the Saladin Conservatoire, anything important, anything you find, and you set Tracker free, it will come back to this ring. Got it?
Yeah.
Rhea. She also pulls something. Got this from the constellations. Slams it down the desk. It's almost like a scroll holder. She twists the two handles in opposite directions from each other and slowly removes them to reveal a rope inside. And as she keeps pulling, the rope gets longer and longer and longer until it is practically covering the entire floor of the room. Rope of climbing. She presses another button and all joins back together. Very simply named. Here, you equip the rope of climbing. You take Tracker with you. Rhea has given you a kind of a rundown of the inner workings of the school. You're going to get in through the vents. They have found a place that you can enter from. She gives you the blueprints. Her and Street Lamp look at you one more time. You've got this.
Yeah.
You're rushing towards the Saladon Conservatoire. You wander through the decorative hedge mazes, which line the conservatoire like a moat. And eventually you make your way to the western wing, where there is a single exposed vent on the side, about 50 feet up.
We're gonna bust out the rope of climbing, I guess.
When you use one end of this rope, and use an action to speak the command word, the rope animates, and you can command the other end to move towards a destination you choose.
I've got a magical grappling hook.
The important thing is remembering the command word. Me and Street Lamp have programmed this very, very carefully, so I want you to look at me. You need to remember this. Fuck Candelon.
18. She's so fucking cool.
You're in the vents. It's very, very dark in here. And you realise that you have one of two options. You can continue travelling in darkness, which would help with stealth. However, it would hinder your ability to see and be certain that you are going the right direction. Using magic, likewise, to light this place up, could potentially give away your location.
Mabel is going to pull a a spanner from her pocket, and she's going to cast light on it, but very specifically the dim light that travels for 40 feet instead of the brighter one that travels for 20.
I'm going to ask you to make a survival check.
4.
Now, I'm not about to describe something immediately. I'd just like you to know that that has been noted.
Oh, you bastard.
You're crawling along through the vents, and the cold of the metal brings to mind a memory of long ago when you crawled through the snow in Ember, preparing to shoot snowballs at your father's face.
You little shit.
You reach a fork in the road. You're struggling to remember something that Rhea said to you. There's 3 options. Left, right, and forward. Got a 4 on survival. Mabel, I'm going to need you to make a stone-cold decision right now about which is the correct way to go.
We're entrusting this decision to the universe, actually. Forward.
Just keep trucking on ahead. Make a perception check for me.
18.
You hear footsteps.
Footsteps? In the vent?
You have reached another point where there is a single turning around the corner here. There is a sharp left-hand turn. You can hear with that 18 perception that these footsteps are about to come round that corner. Do you wait here, or do you go around the corner in order to potentially get an upper hand? What does Mabel do?
She's gonna go forward.
You forward onwards, and you round the corner, and there at the end of the vents, something turns around to face you. Flashlight eyes breaking through the darkness. It blinks and the flashlight turns off. You see 3 creatures that are small enough to stand completely upright in the vents of this place. They have anteater-like snouts, kind of big old bush baby eyes, and a furry frog-like body.
What the fuck?
The little anteater nose starts to kind of like wiggle side to side. One of them kind of like raises up, pointing towards you.
They were moving bipedally. They quickly get down onto all fours and start moving towards you.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
One of them, who was in the back, starts to kind of move towards the spanner that you're holding. A little wispy tongue leaves the kind of anteater mouth, and you hear, and you watch as the magic starts to fade from the spanner. You see light. The fur on the back of this thing's kind of stands up.
What the fuck?
Does a little hand wave, and the three of them start to kind of forge on back down the vents. Do you follow them?
Fuck yeah! He gave me a little come over here, little hand wave.
You follow these creatures. They're being led with a kind of confidence that is bizarre, because they keep stopping in order to consider every single possible turning. You watch every single turning that comes up. The three of them lift their heads to the air, the little snouts kind of stand up, and you see
Oh my god, I love them.
and they continue on down various winding passageways until eventually you come to what I can only describe as a burrow.
Oh my god.
There is a room in this place much larger than everything, almost sort of like a hub room where a bunch of tunnels kind of feed in. You see in the back corner of the room, there is a fan that is kind of trying to move. But there is one of these little creatures that is stood there very, very bored, holding the fan up, ensuring that it does not move. There have been little beds formed out of small bits of fabric stolen presumably from the Saladorn Conservatoire. Some of these little creatures are kind of like sat in little like makeshift robes. There is one that has managed to find a matchbox and has attached some little rubber bands to it to try and imitate an instrument. There is one in particular that is walking through these people. You see it's kind of like putting out a little kind of three-fingered palm, and in the center of the palm a little susurrus of magic, and it is feeding it to kind of its companions here. You enter this place, and the one that is feeding its brethren turns to you, blinks, and those flashlight eyes come back on, blinks again. Oh my god!
What?
What the hell are you doing here? Are you a really big Pilmadgin? I've never seen a Pilmadgin so big.
No.
Oh man, that means you must be a human.
Are you a Pilmadgin?
Yes, that's me. I'm a Pilmadgin. How's it going? It's good to meet you. We've been looking for new friends for a long time.
That's great. That's awesome. Actually, I'm kind of obsessed with the entire vibe you've got going on here.
Thank you very much.
It's wonderful.
So what are you? What's your whole deal?
Yeah, I'm human.
Nice. That's cool. That's very cool. I mean, it's not as cool as being a Pilmadgin, but what can I say?
No.
So, that was just a little joke for you, buddy.
No, honestly, I agree with you. If I could be a Pilmadgin, this looks like a wonderful life you've got going on here.
Thank you very much. It is wonderful apart from the horrors.
Right.
That and the war.
There's a Pilmadgin like centric war.
Oh yes, the Vilmadgins. We don't like those guys. Those guys don't like us. So we keep hiding away.
Are they up here as well, or?
They're everywhere. Never trust a Vilmadgin.
Thank you for that.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I've just realised I've not introduced myself. Walks up to you, kind of like takes your hand, goes, it's lovely to meet you. If you're feeling fancy, you can call me my Pilmadgin name, which is... But if you're feeling less fancy, you can call me my preferred name, which is Brian.
Okay, you said preferred name, so I'm gonna...
Oh yes, I really love the humans. As you can tell, I have evolved beyond that of my brethren, and I am capable of mortal speech. Let me tell you see how tubby I am? Look at me, I'm a pretty fat guy. I've eaten a lot of magic, and eating too much magic, that makes a boy speak human. That's what I've found out in my life.
Well, I mean, you're speaking it very well.
Thank you very much. Anyway, is there something that you're here for? Have you come to save us?
Not right now, but I promise you that is now on my list of things to do. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Brian points to a mural on the wall of like a Pilmagin who is straddled in sunlight, kind of behind its head, and you see it's got like a giant staff and is leading all of these other Pilmagins out of the vents.
Interesting.
Are you the chosen one? Have you come to save us?
I don't think so. I think your chosen one is a Pilmagin.
Well, yes, but you know, sometimes things go wrong with prophecies. Many people thought that I was the chosen one. Turns out I just ate a lot of magic.
Yeah, I can see how that would have happened. So you guys just eat magic?
One of the little ones kind of perks up and kind of goes back towards the spanner.
Oh, yes, it's our favourite snack. Either that or Vilmagins.
Oh my god. I love these fucked up little dudes.
Sorry, are you in here looking for something?
Yeah, actually, I'm trying to find some people, but I mean, obviously.
Oh, damn. I'll tell you what, a little while back we did have people coming through here. There was this purple girl and she was crawling around for a while.
Alright.
Oh yeah, she was lovely. She was so kind to the Pilmagins. She promised that she would come back and that she would save us all. We're still waiting on her, and I hope you don't make us wait as long as she has. But you know what? It's okay if you do.
Brian.
Yeah, what's up?
I feel in the last 2 minutes you've probably extended me the most kindness that anyone has since the worst 2 days of my life began 2 days ago.
That's very sweet of you to say. Would you like a kiss on the forehead? It is Pilmagin custom.
Oh my god, yes please.
Mwah. That's what up, man. I'll tell you what, I've never graced a human with a kiss on the forehead before. I should show you to my brethren. You see this guy here, holding the fan?
Yeah.
This is Atlas. He.
Oh my god, yes.
This is Atlas. Let me tell you, once long ago, we Pilmagins, we lived in harmony. This fan was not constantly trying to blow us out of our little homestead here. And then the Vilmagins, those bastards, they did something to the electricity, and the fan came back. Ever since then, we haven't been able to stop it. Atlas has sacrificed his every waking moment for this.
You turn to see that Atlas is fully asleep.
We are grateful to him. It is a sad day to be a Pilmagin, but it's okay. Maybe someday someone will come along and will dismantle the fan and we will be free again.
I could probably help you with that.
Are you being for real?
Mabel kind of twirls the spanner in her hand. She goes, I'm pretty handy.
Brian turns towards his brethren. His little snoot goes up in the air. There is a little, like, puff of magic, and he goes,
The chosen one is here!
Mabel, can you make a Tinkerer's Tools check for me?
For fuck's sake. 14.
Mabel, this is light work for you. Slowly but surely, you dismantle this thing. And Atlas remains there with his arms in the air.
Aww.
He opens his eyes, looks at you, brings his little 3-fingered hands down in front of his face, holds them up to the air, looks at you.
You have done us a great service. Thank you so much. You have Brian's blessing forever. I hope you know this. And in the war, you will be spared.
Thank you so much.
At least we will certainly try.
So, from here, genuinely, Mabel's got no fucking clue where she's going.
Brian kind of looks at your facial expressions here.
You seem a little lost, brother.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know, like, how to get everywhere, but I don't know where the people I'm looking for are.
Do you need a guide? It would be an honour to take you on a pilgrimage for the Pilmagin.
Oh my god, this is the best day of my life!
Where are you trying to get? You're trying to get to people. Are people where the magic is?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure everyone here is where the magic is. Every people.
Don't you worry. We're very good at identifying magic. Do you have anything of this person that we can potentially get the magical profile of?
Mabel pulls out Sibley's disguise kit. Yes! I knew it had a reason.
All right, let's give this a good whiff, guys, and let's get going.
All of the little Pilmadgins gather around.
Pilmagin together, and Mabel, remember, if you see any Vilmagin, exterminate.
Yes, boss.
You salute. You're all marching through the vents.
You're following the Pilmagins rapidly down the vents. They are moving through here with confidence. There's so many that some of them are having to walk along like the top part of the vent while you're shuffling along behind. Brian has gotten on your back and he's like, let's go, Mabel.
All right.
Keep shuffling along. He goes, okay, let's see. All right, let's take a hard left.
Pilmagins take a hard left.
All right, let's take a hard right.
Pilmagins take a hard right.
You eventually find yourself in a vent above a room. Mabel, you've been moving through this place for a very, very long time. The Pilmagins keep kind of stopping. You notice, and this is very bizarre, they stop to suck magic out of the air. There is some kind of arcane current that is running through Saladorn, and in some capacity, they seem to be keeping it steady.
Oh, shit.
You watch. There are times where they drink from the air, and there is a moment where you see black and festering purple rot in the arcane makeup of this place. And as the Pilmagins kind of, the rot disappears, and you see pure yellow and blue arcane magic. Brian kind of sees you watching that, goes, only started to happen recently. Do you see it? Do you see the blackness that festers at the heart?
Yeah.
It's very strange. Let me tell you, a long time ago, the largest concentration of magic, we were able to find it very, very easily. I think I've heard the humans before call it the library. That was where all the magic was, because that's where all the people was. But recently, we can smell something stranger. The magic, it's all coagulating beneath the school. We tried to go down, we tried to get to it, but there's no vents built that way. We don't know how to get down there, but we're worried. Like the corruption in the air, we can feel it, it's coming from there. I don't know what happens if the Pilmagins aren't there to purify it.
I don't.
Very strange. You seem like someone who's got some kind of magical prowess of sorts. That spanner of yours, very, very tasty, brother.
Thanks.
Some of the best I've tasted in a while. Sort of, like uncorrupted a bit. It's kind of fresh.
Yeah, I don't tend to use it a lot, really.
Well, that's a damn shame. I think it's one of the most beautiful things that this world has ever seen.
Thanks, Brian.
He puts a little hand on your back. Okay, this might sound a little bit invasive, but I need you not to freak out.
Yeah, sure, we just met, why not? Go on.
Magic, it holds imprints of the person. And I'm a bit confused by yours.
Oh?
Well, it hasn't got your imprint. There's a fella.
Oh, that's so fucked up.
And I don't know, when we drank from the spanner, I got the feeling it was made with love.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I just thought that maybe you'd like to know that even your magic is looking out for you, and I know that you're scared of it, and you don't want to use it for some reason. But I don't know, it seems like it was made for you.
Mabel's just gonna sit with that for like a minute.
Your spanner is full of pride. I don't know if that might have been sort of too much too quickly.
No, thanks.
That's all right. Are you crying?
No, not at all.
Okay, because if you were, let me tell you, that's another great food source.
Oh, alright, yeah, sure.
You keep marching on together.
Brian occasionally puts like a little hand on your shoulder as you're marching on.
you reach a room. Brian goes, "Wait up! I'm gonna go scout it out." Walks over to the vent and looks down. "Who did you say you were looking for?"
My cousin, little goat.
"A goat? What does a goat look like?"
Ah, yeah, my bad. Kinda short,
Short?
white hair.
Okay, white hair? I mean, white hair we've got.
Funny legs.
Funny legs. I'm not seeing any funny legs. Purple?
No.
Not purple?
No.
Like purple skin like the girl in the vent.
There's a girl in the... What?
No, not right now like the girl in the vent I was talking about earlier. This lady's got the skin like her. Is that not who you're looking for? Brian turns to his Pilmagin friends. "Brethren, did you get distracted by an extremely magical room again?" All of the Pilmagin kind of sadly look down. He goes, "My friend told us to seek out the one scent. We done it again. This just keeps happening. We just keep going back to the same old room."
What? Where are we?
From what I'm aware, the observatory. This lady, I think she's the king of the school.
Oh, fuck.
Do you come towards the vent?
So slowly.
Make a stealth check for me, and I am going to ask you to make it at advantage, because all of the Pilmagin here are giving you the help action.
Oh, thanks, Pilmadgins. 21.
You come a little bit closer to the grate here, and you are looking down into an astral observatory. You see concentric rings of constellations rounding what you know to be a tessellation sphere. There is a woman who stands on a balcony and she is humming a strange song. She looks through a telescope out at the stars. Purple skin, an older woman, white hair pulled into a tight ponytail. Very, very regal. She sits down in her office. And you watch as this woman breaks down crying. "Valeria. Sweet Valeria." She starts to sing this song in a very old language, a beautiful and lyrical tongue. She sings it like a lullaby. She puts her head back in her hands. And when she comes up from them, her face has gone back to stony and steady. She breathes deep. Okay. And you hear from the corner of the room.
Urania.
What do you want?
Can Mabel pull out tracker?
15 words. What do you want?
Hunger.
What is left to give?
Anything.
You want Mortimer?
Anything.
Okay.
Tracker. Back down the hallway. Who do you think that scary guy is? He sounds quite intense.
I don't know.
He smells like the basement. We've gotten pretty close. He smells just like that.
Mortimer.
Why won't you let me rest? Was a daughter not enough?
Nothing is enough. Desolation.
Urania shakes her head again. I despise you. You feel a rumbling in the walls.
Mabel's gonna kind of frantically gesture to Brian.
Who the hell do you think this Mortimer guy is?
Brian, if I stay here, I think something very bad is going to happen to me.
Well, I wouldn't want that, because you're sort of my best friend.
Buddy.
Yeah, well, other than when the purple girl came through. In fact, it's really funny, she had the same name that lady was talking about. The one that she was crying over, same name, ain't that crazy?
I think it might have been the same girl.
But that doesn't make sense. The girl, when she spoke to me, she said that, I don't know, that she was worried that she was in danger. She was gonna go talk to her mother about it.
Oh. Mate, I think we need to go.
Alright. Pilmadgins! I think we gotta get the fuck out of here! Gwerxos. You're walking through the corridors of Saladorn with Clemency Fernwell. Things have started to get a little bit busier. You're kind of in the in-between hours of classes where people are kind of moving to and from their rooms. So you're getting a lot of strange looks. You're hearing kind of broad daylight being guided by one of the lecturers of this place. She looks at you. Do you mind telling me if you have any inclination as to where your friend might be? Beyond just supply closet.
Well...
You seem nervous. Do I frighten you? Do I startle you?
There's something weird in the air today. I think I'm just, my circuits are freezing up a little bit. Okay. Anything else that I know beyond supply closet? Well, no, not particularly. I wasn't given much, but I do have a means of contact.
Then maybe from there, we can find where your friend is, can't we?
I suppose, yes. I'm sure I'll be fine on my own from here. All I need to do now is go and find possibly.
Oh, no.
No, honestly, I wouldn't want to trouble you. I'm sure you're look, classes are starting. I'm sure you have a...
Look, it would be in bad faith for me to leave you in a place like this when there are strange forces walking around.
What do you mean, strange forces walking around?
I mean like that. She nods her head towards a bold elf that is talking to another beautiful elven lady with serpentine eyes. The bold man speaks to her in a low tone. Has everything been covered? It has been, Ven.
He's back?
Good. We continue on as promised. They pass you in the corridor, and the bold man looks you up and down. You look like Candleman.
Well, I mean, I know very little about this candle, but I've heard of. I'm not related. You know, I think Candlon, I think, is the name you want.
Ven turns to Serpentine Woman. Arya, do you think that something like this would be appreciated in Tansingor? Arya shrugs. I never know what Tansingor wants. And Clemency kind of steps forward a little bit. Well, Mr. Ven, I'm sure that would be a tremendous opportunity for our metal friend here, but I regret to inform you that he is nobody's property. He is under my jurisdiction today, so If you would please cease your peculiar nature for but a moment, I have business to attend to with this man. Then kind of scowls.
Fine.
Looks you up and down one more time. He walks off with Arya.
As he does, like, hopefully with his back turned, I turn around and, like, put my hand up to where my nose would be if I had one, which I don't, and I, like, put my thumb against the plate and I wiggle my fingers.
Clemency slaps your hand away from your face. Don't be a child. Continue walking on. You try practically every supply closet. Gwerxos, can you make for me either a perception, nature, or arcana check as you were walking through the conservatoire?
That's going to be perception. That is 10. Although my passive perception is 16.
Oh. As you're walking through, checking all of these supply closets, there is a brief moment where you hear over your shoulder the whispering of a song. Very, very brief. Not so much behind you as it is behind your ear. Just a little ringing. And for a brief moment, the walls of Saladorn shimmer slightly. Gwerxos, as a filter of sorts sets over the Saladorn Conservatoire, you look down and see that the magma beneath your metal is green.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
You look back up at the walls, and there's no walls. There's just a root. Vast and powerful, spectral with rainbow light. You see susurrations and vitamins and minerals feeding through it. And to roleplay that 10 slightly, you very unfortunately do not see the small ginger woman that is currently powering her way through the vents of this place in a black ethereal space. You do, however, see one of your cousins down the corridor, alone, with their arms wrapped around their knees. You come back to the root, gargantuan and humming.
Can I reach out to, like, just reach out towards it more?
Metal fingers grace what should be spectre. You pass beyond where you know the wall would be, and your fingers rest gently for a moment on the tree of the world. A song that harmonizes with that of a much smaller tree that you met a long, long time ago. And you are shown an emotion. Pain. Pure, festering pain, like a wound untreated. You follow it down the route, down into the black, into the ethereal night. There, at the very base of the root, something is crackling, something is splintering, something is rotting. Follow the route back up. Oh my god, there is so much trunk to travel up into the bowels of Kurokoriki. It is so gargantuan that it boggles the mind for a minute. The wall is there again. Your hand is on nothing. What in the Varal rain are you looking at?
I turn to look at her, and I just sprint towards where I saw Sibley.
Hey, excuse me! She likewise runs after you. You reach the supply closet. Sibley, the hollowness you heard earlier wasn't a metal staff, it's a metal fist. Gwerxos was knocking on the door. You open it to find them both there. Clemency kind of out of breath.
Sibley,
Gwerxos, what is she doing here?
She grabs you by the scruff of your shirt. I need you to look at me right now, and I need you to tell me something very important.
I'm looking at you. What's happening?
Why? Why do I know you?
I don't know.
Why, when I heard the name Mortimer, did I feel the most amount of fear I've felt in my waking years?
I don't know, but you're hurting me. Please put me down.
Gwerxos, puts his hand on her wrist.
As you say you're hurting me, please put me down. She immediately lets go. And there's a flash of maternal instinct in her eyes. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. I just want to know what's going on. Who are you?
You know who I am. I'm a student here. My name's Sibley Mortimer.
Head twitches.
Sibley's gonna turn to Gwerxos and just be like, Gwerxos, something crazy is happening at the university. We gotta get the fuck out of here.
Right, very well. How do we do that?
I do not appreciate you two just scheming in front of me.
What, Professor? No.
I planned on running away from you, but you did catch up.
You tried to run away from my professor?
She's very scary.
That's so fair. I find her scary as well.
I'm not frightening.
You just grabbed me. I don't know why you're reacting like this to the Mortimer name.
Make a deception check for me.
That's a 14.
Jay's a cleric. She's wise. By default, even if she's not proficient in it. She's gonna have a +4 in wisdom. That's a 16. Sibley, I know you're hiding something from me.
Listen, I don't know if I can trust you.
I don't know if I can trust myself.
You see how that's not helping me?
She's got a very, very serious look on her face. Sallow eyes. When she looks this sad, she looks like somebody else that you once knew. Please. I just want to know what is going on with me. I know that you can trust me. But what is happening in Saladon?
Can Gwerxos, Gwerxos shuts the door.
Yeah, pull you in, shut the door. Okay, everything in me is telling me not to tell you anything, but I think there's something going on with Dean Pfeiffer and Professor Lembus.
I think there's something going on with Urania and Jamie.
Okay, so I saw them talking in the Undercroft. Like there's this weird...
I don't know about no Undercroft. Look, I got here 2 days ago.
Did they not, train you or anything?
No.
No? You know what, that tracks. I don't know exactly what's going on, okay? They were scheming down there.
What were they talking about?
Something called glass.
Mabel, you fall from the roof.
Glass?
Hi, Mabel.
Mabel, what are you doing in the roof of my university?
Glass? Spots Clemency. What? Not the time.
You hear from above you. Sorry about the bumpy landing.
Wait, are you the Pilmadgins?
No, they're from the north.
Are you...
We're the Pilmadgins.
That's the one, you're the Pilmadgins.
Yeah, we're from the west, and then you got the Pilmadgins, and they're from the east, and you got the ones from the south, and we don't talk about those.
Oh, you just been living in the walls?
We've been thriving, dude.
I look at Clemency, just for some explanation. Clemency looks like about to throw up.
Yeah, I
She's
feel
like,
bad for that.
What is this strange vermin doing in the walls?
Oi, don't be mean to Brian.
Whoa.
He's got a name.
That's my buddy Ekka's buddy.
Who is Ekka? Who are you? Why have you fallen from the sky?
Oh, right. Hi. I don't know who the fuck you are.
Oh, this one right here. This is our plumber. school plumber. They wouldn't have told you about
This is
her.
the school plumber.
No.
What? I did.
Mabel, you gotta be careful. You gotta keep up the lie, buddy.
It would have worked if you'd had the disguise kit on, like
It
I
would
gave
have
it
worked.
to you.
Oh, by the way. Throws the disguise kit down.
Oh, thank you.
No worries. You got a lovely scent, brother.
Thank you. I like you. We're gonna catch up again.
Okay, if you can find me,
Alright, thanks, Brian.
and if I'm not dead, okay. Goodbye. Mabel, just remember. Pride and love, brother.
Single tear.
Alright, it's been real. See you guys. Good luck figuring out everything with the Dean and her maybe dead daughter.
I'm so confused.
You know what? I think I know the most here, and I'm also confused.
Right. Okay.
Mabel, how did you get in here?
How was the prison?
You went to prison?
You went to prison? You brought a prisoner.
No.
On a visit. I was visiting an inmate.
You were visiting an inmate?
By personal invite.
Who do you know in prison that's gonna invite you?
This is gonna sound crazy.
Okay, hit me with it, I guess.
Alderness Khan.
The traitor?
Uh-oh.
You've been talking to an enemy of Ramansara?
I think maybe you shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, maybe that's something we keep to ourselves.
Anyway, what's happening with the thing in the basement?
Right, there's something in the basement called glass, and they were talking to him, and they want to eat everything. And something to do with Mortimer.
What?
Maybe they want to eat Mortimer. Mortimer. What are you umming about?
I think they ate the missing girl.
Valeria?
There's a missing girl? I didn't even know about this.
Okay,
so
I gotta
far
get you
behind.
really caught
So,
up.
hang on. The Pilmadgins, Brian and like his mates, they were taking me through the vents, to find you, and they got lost on the way. They like picked up on like another magic scent or whatever.
Okay.
I ended up outside, or like in the vents of the dean's office,
Really?
and she was crying, and she was talking about Valeria.
Okay, well that makes sense. Her daughter's missing.
Yeah, and then like some like demonic little voice came out of the corner and was like, "I am the best. Feed me." It was
Demonic?
Oh my god, we should not be saying any of this in front of
No,
her.
no,
I
no.
also felt something demonic.
If you're telling me that there are infernal forces in this school,
I don't know
Well,
that it's infernal.
yeah, no, I think she just meant demonic and like that it's really creepy.
Yeah, that's what
Sort
I
of,
yeah.
yeah.
It was like it felt a bit like rotten and.
Wait, what?
Well, you know the tree, the Kurikuriki.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. Well, there's a bit of it anyway. And it's
what are you talking
What?
about?
Oh, it's sort of evil and stuff, and it was all
The
weird.
tree, Kurakuri,
Well,
he
no,
is
I
A
like-
evil.
child's tree runs through here?
Well, a little bit of it, I think. It's like a root, and then some of it. Why are you? Anyway,
What is happening?
anyway, and also it was like rotting, I think, down. And that's probably something to do with that glass fella.
That's what. Yeah, the Pilmadgins, they found rot in the vents. The Pilmadgins, they found rot in the vents. They've been kind of stabilizing the magic.
Like magical rot?
Well, let me tell
Yeah.
you, the basement, not a good place. They need to get some work done down there.
They can't reach it.
Oh, that'll be that then.
There's no vents.
That's clear.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if I know what the magical rot might be? That's just a 9 on the Arcana check.
Just a 9. You're hearing about this rot. Sibley, you've never heard of anything like this. Rot in the very fabric of magic itself. Fabric has only been here for 15 years. What could have happened to corrupt something so new? Alright, unprecedented.
Also, I went green for a bit.
What? Okay,
I'm normal now. Anyway, this all seems quite important. What about that missing girl? You think she's been eaten?
I mean, you don't think the
No.
Dean, like, sacrificed
Listen.
her, do you?
You think the Dane sacrificed her own daughter to a demonic force?
I have.
Maybe.
I mean,
You did not hear them scheming.
also,
Look, if there's one thing I'll stand against, it's demonic forces.
yeah, great. Just cover your ears for a minute because I'm about to talk about the words of a traitor, and I don't think you're going to be quite happy about it.
Maybe go sit in the corner and do like a Sudoku or something.
Do you think I am so easily deceived?
We didn't say anything about deceiving. I feel like you quite like not remembering things, right?
Excuse me? I like not remembering
I think that
things.
might be a touchy subject.
I feel like that was a step too far,
no, I
right?
think you found the-
Can I stand behind you?
Is there a thing that would... wait, actually, yeah, get behind me. It might be
Thank
best.
you.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
the fuck is going on?
Oh, she doesn't remember her
Yeah,
past.
she's
I
like
gather.
she's sort of like I think she's like erased her memory. It's really weird religious stuff.
I didn't erase my memory. I got a fresh start.
Very similar, right?
Alright, anyway, my point. When I went to see Khan, he said some slightly concerning things.
Khan's like your hero, right?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, he sort of built the whole kind of artificing thing.
Right.
Kind of from the ground up.
What's he like in real life?
Fucking crazy. Do you remember Bandleby?
Yeah. Do
Worse.
I remember? Worse?
Worse.
That's crazy.
Crazy. But honestly, he was just saying some really weird stuff. It was the dean, and it was a man called Lupus.
Limbus? Professor Limbus?
Limbus, that's the one. And that they were feeding some like evil mass in the under the school, and he said quite a concerning sentence. They will give up anyone, even their own children. And now I'm thinking maybe they did give up their own children, and also. The weird thing when it was doing its little like spooky stuff in the office.
In the office?
In the dean's office.
What?
It was also kind of brought up the Mortimer thing again.
Again? They're obsessed.
As you mention, strange entity in a corner of a room. Dark swirlings. Serving something higher and darker, and then you say the word Mortimer. Clemency goes sickly pale. I'm not feeling great. Dark forces. Mortimer. Serving something. She fully collapses.
No! Oh, fuck.
She faints in the supply closet, knocks over a bunch of stuff, hits her head on the floor.
Oh my god.
She's out cold.
I don't know what to do about this.
I can perform first aid. I look at her and I go, yep, she's unconscious.
Thank you, first aider.
Thank you, that's very helpful.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I feel kind of responsible for this woman now.
Don't worry about it.
Huh?
You hear echoing in the vents above you.
Is Eka?
Is she gone? She down now? She fully done?
She is
I
so
heard her
down,
fall.
Eka. Calm down.
I'm even more confused than I was before. What's
Hang
going
on,
on?
I was just up there. Where the fuck did you come from?
I have my places.
I know it sounds creepy, but he's really lovely. He's mostly lovely.
Hello, really lovely. I'm Gwerxos.
Gwerxos, pleasure to meet you. My name's Eka Suriati.
He like shoots coffee straight in his veins. That's the only way he can stay awake.
He, clasps you into a handshake so firm that you feel it.
Oh my god.
Kind of shaking your metal hand. He's like, okay, look, I've been listening into what you guys have been saying. Crazy. I can't believe it. It was actually Dean 5. I was right. Oh my god. This is T-E-R-E Mendes.
Did you say T-E-R-M? T-E-R-E Mendes?
Look, I never finished school.
He's failed school quite a few times. It's okay.
Okay, alright. Now, look, I'll take care of this lady, alright? You guys seem like you got a lot of shit you need to do. Sibley, Melody Mora's classroom. I've set up a meeting for you.
What? You set up a meeting?
I found Petra.
You what?
I found Petra, alright?
You bloody genius, you.
I'm gonna get you to Petra for now. I've been listening in on everything. I got eyes and ears everywhere. The Pilmadgins are my friends.
The Pilmadgins!
You know the Pilmadgins?
Yeah, I just met Brian!
Who the hell is Brian?
Oh my god, he... Where are your Pilmadgins from? No! No!
From the east? Where are your Pilmadgins from?
The West.
You're following Vilmagins.
No, you're following Vilmagins.
What?
Gosh, this is full of twists and turns, isn't it?
I think there's some kind of diplomatic discussion that needs to go on between them. Can any of yours speak?
Yeah. Oh, just one. They got one leader.
Yeah. Same on in the West.
Yours called Brian.
Yeah.
Mine's called.
Yeah. See, no, he's got he's got a Pilmagin name, but he said he prefers Brian. He really likes.
No, my lady, her name was Juliet. Anyway, this feels unimportant right now.
Yeah. Sorry, no, I'm
We'll
just.
figure this out some other day. You seem cool. Handshake. So firm. Look, you guys, I'm gonna take care of Mrs. Clemency here.
What? Oh.
I'm gonna take care of Mrs. Clemency here.
Yeah.
You know Clemency Fernwell? Professor
Hold
of...
on, we're just discovering that we're all really dumb.
It's an 11. Oh, that's not bad.
Dude, you remember the name of your auntie?
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
okay.
That's more
Right.
coincidences.
Yeah, Professor Clemency. I'll take care of her. We'll get her out of here. You guys, I got business to do, okay? Team, on 3.
Gwerxos is so enthusiastic with it.
You'll put your hands in the middle to do a team thing. He, clasps all of your hands so tight. Crack, he goes, yeah, alright. He takes Clemency up into the vents.
Oh my
He's like,
God.
don't worry, I got an infirmary just for situations like this.
Hold on a fucking
But he
second.
couldn't take sibling.
Yeah, he couldn't pull me up, but he can pull a full-grown fucking woman.
Yeah, but I have ropes now. I didn't have ropes then, I was just being held by Pilmagins.
Okay, alright, that's fair.
Now with his newfound ropes, he hoists Clemency up into the vents, goes, don't worry lady, we'll take care of you, we got our infirmary on the go. Alright.
Is your infirmary in the vents?
Maybe.
kill her.
It's in the walls.
I don't think she's gonna have a good time.
Don't worry, we got this figured out. You guys go and save the day. Goaty, Ginger, Robot. Y'all ready to go?
Oh, you bet.
Yeah.
You
Absolutely.
bet, Eka.
Oh my gosh.
Save the day. Find Valeria Pfeiffer. Get me one hell of a headline. He injects more coffee into his veins. His eye is kind of bold. He grabs the side of the vent and he hoists himself up into it after Clemency. And you hear shuffling. He's like, don't worry, lady. We're gonna get you alive.
He's gonna, start cutting limbs off, but at least she's alive.
You're left in the supply closet. The 3 of you are together. Where's the next port of call? You have essentially disseminated all of the information that you have gathered throughout this. You're putting the pieces together. Valeria has been sacrificed. Something is wrong with the tree at the heart of Saladorn. Disparate pieces coming together. The rot in the vents. Candle on company. Something is wrong with the world tree in the Undercroft. Glass. Valeria. Sacrifice. Mortimer. Memories. Magic holds memories. And it can lose them too. You don't have her face in your mind to call back on. You just have the absence, the negative space. Petra must be feeling the same thing too. Just of that day. That one day where it all went wrong. You see again Valeria's hand on your shoulder. If you ever need anything, you know where to find me. Just find me. Well, that was tense. But thank you all for listening to today's tale. This was a Balmy Balladeers production, brought to you by Elias Weaver as Mabel Mortimer, Kit Oliver as possibly Mortimer, Billy Nicholls as Gwerxos, and me, Ted Collins, as all the rest. This show is edited by us, but would not be possible without the wonderful standard license libraries over at Zapsplat and Pixabay. We hope that you will join us in 2 weeks' time for another tale of Tanamai.
And until then, you can follow us on our Instagram or Patreon at the Balmy Balladeers. We'll see you then.